Good evening, y'all. Now, I have a question for you guys. It's a serious one. I've already went down the list of all the people that Heidi has fell out with. I'm trying to figure out who she hasn't fell out with. I'm not saying who she's cool with now, because we all know people she's cool with, she's fell out with, right? I want to know what YouTuber in our sector that we know that she hasn't fell out with or said something bad about. Now, I know it should be a few out there, but I just want to know who they are. Because at this point, I feel like she has literally fell out with or said something bad about every single YouTuber in our sector. Maybe not about us smaller ones, but I'm just saying, you guys know, you get my drift. You know what I'm talking about. Because I can basically name all of them, really, ones you hate or love, that she's fell out with. She has fell out with BS, Duchess Kelly Love. She has had things to say about Wiley. She has fell out with Jay Wilson, Mona Simone, I think Sweet Ma, Tracy. She has had bad things to say about Five Sean Bradley. Who else? I mean, it's got to be all of them, but I'm just going to give her the benefit of the doubt and say she has to have at least a couple that she hasn't fell out with. I want to know, because I can't think of them, which ones they are. She had something to say about Rita, Goddess, Ask April, Raw Honesty, Lil Shade All Love, 7 Stars, and some of these people she even fell out with twice over. Now she's trying to come at James Colwell, and she never knows her facts. She does not pronounce her words correctly. She does not know how to stay on the same subject. She is sometimes seeming delusional. She be perspirating like crazy. Like, oh my Lord. Like, all of those electrolytes and stuff she need to put back in her body, she needs some Gatorade. Because Heidi be running outside. When she be like, hold on, y'all, and she turn on one of her songs, that bitch be running outside shooting hoops. Play a quick game of horse or something and come back in. I don't know what she be doing when she be saying, hold on. She be coming back in like her adrenaline is pumping. She is hype. And she's hot. Now, I don't like putting no drugs on nobody, so we'll just say she ran outside and ran a lap. She's trying to keep in shape. Now, I ain't no hater, so what I can give Heidi is that she's a cute lady. She is. She's not no ugly lady. A lot of the women in our sector are nice looking women. I know people like to say, oh, we're black and fat and all that stuff. I guess it's to whoever is looking, because I could be considered skinny to one and fat to another. That's neither here nor there. I want to know, do anybody know what's wrong with her? Is she okay? Are you okay? In my Tracy voice, I am starting to be concerned. That's so funny. Her name just came up in my notifications, but I'm starting to be concerned. What is going on, Heidi? Like, I already said, I say it once, I say it again. You come at people and then get mad when they say something. It's a shame and a wonder that you and Nicole Tyler did not click up and get along a long time ago, because y'all are a lot alike. But I don't think Nicole be tripping as hard as you do. Nicole, I mean, you you got something going on, and I ain't gonna even. I hate to go there, but it's something. You and Rita got something in common. I don't think Nicole do none of that. Nicole just an old delusional hoe. But you, my friend, I don't know what it is, Heidi, but you gotta stop it. Whatever you doing, you need to go talk to somebody. You need to be on somebody's fucking couch. For real, you do. You don't like black people. Therefore, you don't like yourself. Because you is a nigga. She don't like gay men. She don't like black women. God damn, who do you like? You call your husband a white nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, Heidi, what happened to you, girl? What happened to you? Like, goddamn, I'm not even a fan of Nate Robb. That's another person that you just came at out of nowhere. You know, push shit on her and her fucking relationship. Like, you do this to everybody. Everybody. Heidi, it's a wonder that people still watch you. And I'm going to tell you this. Seeing from your comments and your chat and stuff, not too many people that support you is watching you. So you don't have that many supporters. I'll say this once and I'll say it again. The majority of people that are watching you are people that do not like you and want to make commentary off of you. But I honestly don't think that you could just be coming for everybody just for no reason. It's something there. Like, why do you come so hard at people? And it's so funny because it seems like you got that quantity. Like, you feel rejected, so you just lash out. Like, you want to be accepted. But the thing is, this ain't even the place for that. Yeah, it's wonderful to have people that accept you on YouTube. But if you fail to realize, you so busy worried about the people that don't accept you that you're not even concerned about the people that do accept and support you. Like, seriously, like, you focusing on so much of the negative that you cannot even possibly see the positive, or we can't tell. I just really hope you get it together. I also will say, I'm not a big fan of, Heidi's son got beat up and stuff like that. I ain't a big fan of that. That baby is gorgeous. He's a beautiful little boy. Daughter too. So, I'm all for the kids. And, I can probably say you probably are a good parent. I don't see anything that would point to anything otherwise. So that I can give you probably a good wife. I think that you probably are investing a little bit too much into YouTube, and you are letting it get you a little too upset. Like, for the life of me, I can't understand how you could still be mad with Jay Wilson when the whole thing stemmed from you saying something in a negative light about him because you were over there with VS. VS already put it out there that she asked you about Jay Wilson. You didn't really want to say much, but you broke under pressure and gave her that little tidbit, which wasn't even shit. So you could have kept it to yourself. I don't understand why either. I'll also say this. I feel like Jay Wilson is probably a little too concerned about something that's small. But I think it's not even about that. I think it's about the fact that he liked Heidi. He met Heidi personally. So he was feeling like he was probably heading down the path of being friendly or friends with Heidi. And he says a lot of nice things about Heidi's husband. So that, in a sense, is betrayal. And that is the ongoing theme with Heidi. You cannot cross every person you deal with. And I ain't even going to say in every person I named that it was your fault. But I can say for sure that in every one of them that I know the backstory, it is always you taking one little tidbit or one piece of rejection. It don't even have to be a dig or a slug. And you taking it far to the extreme. And then you come back and you try to act like it's always you didn't know. I didn't know this. I didn't know John Gacy was a rapist. I just thought he was a murderer. But then after you did a whole documentary on it and researched it, you still proceeded to call him that. So everything you said prior is null and void. I think you get on some type of substance, and that's when you get your balls, and you decide, and you get ideas, and you decide to hop on YouTube. That is a thing about substance abuse, because I know far too well, because I went through it in my 20s. Any type of substance. That is the alcohol, anything. You get amped, and you think you have a lot of ideas, and you think you have a lot to say, and it be a bunch of bullshit. It's just a shock to me that you don't go watch it the next day when you're sober and feel embarrassed. But I guess you probably do, and you're like, fuck this up now. Whatever it is, and even if it ain't substance abuse, if it's a mental problem, whatever it may be, I hope that you can get it under control, because it do not look good at all. I'm happy that it's not standing in the way of you being a wife and a mother. That is amazing. But if you can keep that under control, then keep doing what you're doing. Just don't get on YouTube on it. But then maybe you don't have no ideas or no thoughts, like great ideas that you think they are when you're sober. But I'm here to tell you, you probably would come off a lot better if you were. And I ain't even trying to say, I'm not necessarily saying what it is. You could just be, you don't need to have no drinks before you go on. I ain't saying you're drunk. I ain't saying you're an addict. I'm just saying something is altered. The chemicals aren't balanced. All right, I've been on here long enough. I'm going to holler at y'all later.